Assalamualaikum.
And very good afternoon.
We
Are from
Group
H
and
known as
Legend.
consultant.
our group
Members
are
Ilmi
Izan.
is
Amir.
we
would
like to
Present.
about
Crocodile.
cracking.
Assalamualaikum. I Hafiz. So that I will be for introduction. Then pavement is an important element for transportation engineering. So that however, pavement have some problem, which is pavement distress, which is divided into three elements, which is pavement distress. Firstly is crack, surface deformation, and surface defect. For this pavement defect, it has various type of distress, which is some of them is bleeding, polish aggregate, delamination, rutting, and so on. Crocodile cracking, which is one of the element of the failure or problem for in pavement distress, which is it is also known as alligator cracking in America, but in British it is called crocodile cracking. However, it is also called as fatigue cracking or alligator fatigue cracking. This crack is common type of distress in asphalt pavement. It is usually studied under the transportation department of civil engineering. Crocodile cracking is characterized by interconnecting or interlace. Cracking in the asphalt layer resemble the skin of the crocodile. The cell size of the cracking is varies. It is sized up until up to 300 millimeters or 12 inches across. But the crack is typically usually less than 150 millimeters or about 6 inches across. This crocodile cracking is generally under a loading failure, but numerous factors can contribute to it. It is often a sign of subbase failure, poor drainage, or repeated overloading. It is important to prevent crocodile cracking and repair as soon as possible, as advanced case can be costly to repair and can lead to structural failure, water seepage, or further degrade from two form potholes. For this case, this is our case of study, which is crocodile crack. Here. This is our case study. That's all for the introduction.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shahid. Okay, now I would like to continue from Hafiz just said now. I would like to discuss about the development of the crocodile crack and the effect to the vehicle. Okay, first, crocodile crack is developed by two factors of crack, which is the longitudinal crack. Longitudinal crack, if we like we can see, is actually parallel to the flow of traffic, where it's called longitudinal crack. like this. Okay, next, crocodile crack is developed by the transverse crack, which is perpendicular to the flow of traffic. Like we can see, like this is perpendicular to the flow of traffic. Both combination of transverse crack and longitudinal crack does it develop the crocodile crack, the pattern of like crocodile skin. Okay, once the crocodile crack has already happened and no immediately repair, it will be continuous crack due to the load by the traffic. Okay, after a continuous load, the crocodile crack can be more worse and become a pothole as the end of effect of crocodile crack. Pothole is like a bowl in a road. I will show you example in other video. Okay, the example of the end product of the crocodile crack is still under loading of traffic, so it will become a pothole. This video I will show you how the pothole looks like. Pothole can be looks like this. Okay, come closer. If I take out this part and then this part and then another part, okay, not okay, now it's become a pothole, the end product of the crocodile crack. Okay, now I fix it back. Okay, that's all.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Amir Hasif and I will be talking about the prevention of the alligator cracking. Okay, so prevention or preventive maintenance is a means to achieve the pavement preservation. This is by applying a lower cost treatment to retard the highway's deterioration. Okay, by applying this technique, it can maintain or improve the function of the pavement itself. With this short-term treatment, preventive maintenance can extend the pavement life up to 5 to 10 years. Okay, so about the alligator cracking, to prevent crocodile or alligator cracking can be as simple as preventing the common causes. For example, reducing the overloading on an asphalt pavement, or it's also by improving the drainage on the pavement itself. And this can prevent the crocodile cracking in many cases. Prevention primarily depends on designing and constructing the pavement and its subbase to support the expected traffic loads. And by this also providing good drainage to keep water out of the subbase so that none of this cracking would occur, and the structure itself have enough strength. Okay, so a good strategy to prevent overloading is also, which is the main cause of crocodile cracking, is to increase the depth of the asphalt layer. According to some new research, pavements that exceed a certain minimum strength or thickness can hypothetically handle infinitely many loads without showing structural defects, including this alligator cracking. These pavements are called perpetual pavements or long-term performance pavement, in short term LTPP. It can also be called as the super pavements. Okay, so that's all from me, and thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hilmi. Next, I will talking about the repairing techniques. When repairing pavement affected by the crocodile cracking, the main cause of the distress should be determined. However, often the specific cause is fairly difficult to determine, and the prevention is therefore correspondingly difficult. Any investigation should involve digging a pit or coring the pavement and subbase to determine the pavement structural makeup, as well as determine whether or not the subsurface moisture is a contributing factor. The repair also needs to differ based on the severity and extent of the cracking. In the early stage, sealing crack with the scratch sealant limit further deterioration of the subgrade due to moisture penetration. Small area may be repaired by the removal of the affected area and the replacement with the new base and the asphalt surface. Once the damage has progressed or affected in large or extensive area, a structural asphalt overlay or complete reconstruction is necessary to ensure the structural integrity. A proper repair may include first sealing crack with the crack sealant, installing paving fabric over a tuck coat or milling the damaged asphalt. An overlay of hot mix asphalt is then placed over the complete repair.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Izan and I will tell you about the causes of crocodile cracking, or we know as fatigue cracking. Crocodile cracking is an asphalt pavement distress most often instigated by failure of the surface due to traffic loading. However, crocodile cracking can be greatly influenced by environmental and other effects, while traffic loading remains the direct cause. Frequently, overloading happens because the base or sub-base inadequately support the surface layer and subsequently cannot handle the load that it would normally endure. There are many ways that the sub-base or base can be weakened. For example, it's because the poor drainage in the road is a frequent cause of the degradation of the base or sub-base. A heavy spring thaw, similarly to poor drainage, can weaken the base course, leading to crocodile cracking. Stripping or leveling is another possible cause of crocodile cracking. Stripping occurs when poor adhesion between the asphalt aggregates allow the aggregates at the surface to dislodge. For example, there's a video that has been shown by Muhammad Shahid that the pavement can be dislodged so easily. If left uncorrected, this reduces the thickness of the pavement, reducing the effect portion ability to carry its designated load. This can cause the crocodile cracking to develop rapidly, as overloading will happen with loads of less magnitude or frequency. That's all for my explanation. Thank you.